Look at my fucking edges. Shitting me, what you getting? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's 2020. Happy New Year. I have my hair clipped back because these braids literally get in between everything when I'm trying to do my makeup. This is just gonna be like a little get ready with me. I want to start doing more get ready with me's in 2020, and I do want to start posting consistently, and I'm holding myself to that. It is very late at night and I'm recording this video, so yes, with that being said, if you guys have topics or just anything you would like me to discuss in one of my get ready with me's, definitely let me know. Comment it, DM me on Instagram, whatever you would prefer. Just let me know. The more ideas you guys give me, the more content I can produce. This video in particular is kind of just gonna be, I want to say it's fake gonna be all over the place, in a good way though, because we're just gonna be discussing just a couple of different things. You know, a little teensy bit of post-grad and a little bit of 2019 and just 2020, how we're going to attack our goals and just what we're gonna do this year. I will be using the 35G Bronze Goals palette by Morphe. I know I use a lot of the same eyeshadow stuff. It is what it is, guys. When I like a product, like, it's very hard for me to get away from that, or when I like a company, it's very, very hard for me not to buy a lot of their stuff. I'm doing a little soft brown glam glowy kind of thing. I will leave all the products in the comment section because this video is more of a chatting kind of video versus showing you guys the products. So if anything you want to see what I use for something, it will be in the comment section. And yes, let's just get right into the video. To prep my eyelids, I just used my P. Louise base in shade 2 mixed with my L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. That's been like my go-to base for my eyes. Love that stuff. Just love it mixed together. So it's 2020, like, it's 2020. I am just like very, 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 very excited about this year. Like, I feel like for me, this year is very personal. This year, like, I'm gonna do what I want, what Corinthian wants, what's gonna make Corinthian happy, because at the end of the day, when people are dead and gone, you have to live with yourself. Like, no one is gonna be here for you when they're dead and gone. You're gonna be by yourself. So you kind of have to do what makes you happy and kind of what gives you that spark. And this year I'm doing exactly that. Like, one of my main goals this year is to really just be consistent on YouTube and build my YouTube platform. I've been doing YouTube on and off for a little under 2 years, and I've never given it 110%. And I'm not gonna lie, part of the reason was my laziness. Another part of it was that I was a little bit worried about what other people would think. You know, I didn't want to promote myself because I'm like, oh, that's annoying, just posting videos, constantly promoting something on your Instagram or just, like, you know, your social media in general. Like, I thought that would be annoying, so I kind of didn't promote myself, you know, and I was just stuck. And I always tell myself, you know, I'm not worried about what other people think, but subconsciously, you know, I was like, I was worried. Like, I was worried, like, damn, I don't want to be annoying. I don't want to keep posting this. I don't want to keep posting that. Like, I was in a sense worried about what other people thought. And I had to come to the realization, like, yo, if you don't promote you, who the hell is gonna promote you? If you don't put yourself out there, who the hell is gonna put you out there? Like, you really can't be expecting people to go that hard for you if you don't even go that hard for you. And even when you go that hard for you, people don't be going that hard. Like, that's just kind of the way it is. That's just like one of my main goals, and everything that I say I'm gonna do this year, I'm gonna do it. Like, and that, just with that, I've been putting so many things into motion. I want to just stop thinking so much about things that I want to do and doing it. Like, I spend too much time planning for things and not really executing. I don't know if you guys can relate, but I do a lot of that, and then when it comes time to do whatever it is that I wanted to do or I want to do, I'm kind of giving myself every reason why I can't do it or I shouldn't be doing it. And there's no more of that in 2020, honey. Like, this year just feels different. And you know, you hear people say that all the time, but I've never had a year where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna accomplish this, I'm gonna accomplish that. Anything I accomplished more so just happened. It wasn't something like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this, I'm definitely gonna do that. I never really set out specific goals. I was never intentional and direct with my goals. You know, and this year just completely feels different. I feel like this is like the adult in me setting in, you know. Like I said, being intentional with my goals, going after every single thing that I want, no matter what it is, I'm going after it. And if I fail, then I fail. Like, that's just what it is. But I just want to know that I went after that and I gave it my all, whatever it is. I gave it my all, and if it didn't work, then it didn't work. So yeah, this year just is, it feels different, you know. I just have a whole different mindset, and I didn't wait for the year to start, because I don't, you know, things are just not gonna change in one day. It's unrealistic to think like you're just going to start doing things out of nowhere. That's not how it's gonna happen. You have to continuously do something. I think 21 days creates a habit, and you have to do things at least for 21 days. And once you build that habit, you will be essentially used to doing it, and it becomes second nature. So one major thing I wanted to do is just start taking care of my mind, my body, and my soul. And specifically with my body, I started working out because I'm not getting any younger. I'm only going to get older, you know. So with that said, I started working out and just taking care of my body, you know. And working out puts me in such a great space. Like, when I'm in the gym, I don't think about anybody or anything. I think about me, you know. I think about how I'm gonna attack these goals, you know, how I'm gonna make things that I want happen. That's what I think about in the gym. So, and that just working out has helped me be more consistent with my YouTube channel, because you guys are just, I hope y'all ready, because I just have so much content like pre-recorded, and just I've been blogging and all that stuff, and it's helped me in different areas of my life, you know. So you kind of have to start changing little things around you, and kind of everything will follow, you know. Like, I didn't think that working out would help me in a way that it did. It kind of just helped me, put me in a better headspace overall, you know. I kind of started that at the beginning of December, and I've been working out since. Like, it makes me feel good. It's, again, helped me in different areas of my life. It showed me that, you know, I can be consistent with something. I don't have to procrastinate, and this something will benefit me. It makes me feel good, and it benefits me, you know. Saying all of that to say, like, you really have to start with something. Don't sit so long thinking about something. Just freaking do it. And I'm putting myself out there and being intentional with everything I do. That way I can accomplish the goals that I want to accomplish. So I just went ahead and mixed a whole bunch of goals from this palette in on my eyelid. Insert a clip so you guys can see like what glitters I mixed. The year just feels really different, you know. Like, again, I just feel like because I'm stepping into an adult form of myself, you know. I am 6 months post-grad, and this post-grad has been a journey. Like, it's been one hell of a journey, and just kind of just figuring shit out, you know, in 2019, kind of figuring out myself, you know, what I want to do, how I'm gonna do it, just figuring that out. And I learned a lot about what I want to do and how I'm going to accomplish this goals. I kind of just want to be direct and intentional with my goals. I don't want to have the whatever attitude. I want to accomplish every single thing I set out to accomplish this year. You know, I do understand that there will be bumps in the road, but I'm willing to go to hell and back for what I want to do. And you know, like, I'm gonna put in the time, the effort, the energy. Like, I'm gonna do that shit. And having this fresh start is like a breath of fresh air. Just like that new year, that new year just gives me a feeling like I can start over, you know. This is space for me to accomplish things that I may not have accomplished last year, or whatever the case may be. Like, I'm gonna do every single thing that I want to do this year. God will give you blessings when he feels like you are ready for them, you know? If you work hard and you are consistent in whatever it is that you're doing and you put your best foot forward, God will not fail you. Like, that's one thing I know. God will not fail you. We want to accomplish something, but we're not working hard. We're asking God to give us this blessing, but we're not working hard for that blessing, you know? We're not putting our best foot forward for that blessing. So how is he gonna give you something that essentially you're not even ready for? You're not putting in that time, that effort, that energy. You're not ready for it. Like, you're not ready. And I can honestly tell y'all, there's been times in my life where I definitely wasn't ready for the things that I was asking God for. I wasn't ready, and I'm happy that he didn't essentially give it to me, because I wasn't putting in the time, I wasn't putting in the energy, I wasn't putting in the effort. And he's like, yeah, girl, you're not ready. You think you are, but you're not ready. So until you start showing me that you are capable of even receiving this blessing, you just gonna be there. You have to be conscious of the people that you keep around, because honestly, you really never know what people's intentions are. You don't know what people's intentions are, and you just don't want no half-ass friends, no half-ass family around you. That's number one. And motherfucker number two, this year I will not be forcing anyone to support me. Like, I'm not going to ask you to support me. One thing for sure is, if people want to support you, someone wants to support you, they're gonna support you. Trust and believe that. You will never have to go out your way to ask anyone to support you. All I ask is that if you don't support me, that's fine. But when this get popping, baby, and shit starts to pop off over here, I need you to keep that same energy. That's what I need you to do. I need you to keep that same energy, okay? If you surround yourself with half-ass people, trash-ass people, that's what you are gonna be, you know? Like, it's very hard to be something that you don't surround yourself with. Like, you really have to surround yourself with like-minded people. I see people wanting to do so many great things, but you surround yourself with a bunch of lazy ass people, a bunch of unmotivated people, and it's kind of so hard to see anything but that when that's all you are surrounded by. Like, yes, people do persevere and make great things of themselves, but you don't want to surround yourself with people that take away from your glass. You want people to pour and pour into your glass. You want the people that you surround yourself with to pour into your glass as much as you pour into theirs, you know? You don't want to just keep pouring into somebody's glass and their glass is filled up, yours is empty. You know, you're not getting that same energy in return. And that's why I'm very, 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 very particular about the people and the company that I keep, because everybody don't water me the way I water them. And at one point I found myself watering people a lot more than they were watering me. And I mean that in so many different ways. Like, for my concealer, I'm just mixing the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Rich and the Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer in Chestnut. But yeah, this year is just so freaking, it's personal. Like, this year is really about me. I'm not worried so much about watering anyone's plant. I'm worried about watering my plant, you know? Making my plant grow to the best of its ability. I need that shit to blossom, okay? Like, and everybody around me that I am close to or that just really knows me, they gonna know the vibes. They know the vibes, you know, they know the love is there, but it's really time for me to water my plants and make shit happen for myself. Like, we really have to check ourselves. Like, you are not on your shit. Like, what are you doing? You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. Cause sometimes I really be talking to myself like, sis, you are not on your shit. What are you doing? Then you want to accomplish goals, but you're not working towards that. What are you doing? You're being lazy, you're procrastinating. You gotta check yourself, really. You gotta be like, self, sis, what's going on? I just want to be surrounded by good energy. I want to be good energy for people. I don't want to bring negativity into anyone's life, because sometimes you are that negative friend, because I feel like people use the word toxic so much, and really they be the toxic one. You really have to just evaluate yourself, you know, self-reflect, evaluate yourself, know what you want and how you are going to accomplish what you want. Know the type of people that you want around you. Know the type of things that you want around you. And you have to match what you want. You can't, because I see a lot of people saying they want this type of friend, but are you that type of friend? In 2020, be the friend that you want. Be the daughter that you want. Be the significant other that you want. I hope that 9 days into the year, you are getting things done. You're not creating excuses. Don't make excuses for yourself. Do the things necessary to accomplish that goal. Don't just sit around and think it's gonna happen, because life doesn't work like that. You really have to put in the work, and it's a new year, it's a fresh start, and I just hope everyone's working hard. I hope everyone is getting to the bag. However you get to your bag, like, number one thing too is your mindset has to match the things that you say you want to do. Like, you want to accomplish something, you have to change your mindset. You cannot be in a negative mindset or be in a, oh, it's not gonna work, or what if mindset. You have to change your mindset. You have to train your mind to be that of someone that is already in that position, or someone who is working to get there. Like, I saw this post the other day that a friend of mine from college tweeted, and she said, Mondays are only dreading if you make them that way. Mondays should be viewed as the start of something new, a chance to get whatever you didn't get right last week correct this week. Look at Monday as your opportunity to refresh, restart, recenter, and refocus. And I really love that. You just hear people dreading Mondays. Like, they literally, everyone dreads Mondays for whatever reason. You know, Monday is the start of the week. They don't want to go back to work, whatever the case may be. But Monday is really like a fresh start. Like she said, whatever you didn't get done last week, you can get that done this week. Whatever had you feeling down last week, it's a new week to let go of all of that and just refocus. And I, for one, sometimes I literally let one thing put me in a funk, and I've been working on that, and I've been doing a damn good job, because honestly, what happened to me yesterday has nothing to do with how my day is gonna go today. What happened yesterday needs to be in yesterday, you know? I'm not gonna stress about anything I cannot control. I'm not gonna sit here and dwell on things. I'm just gonna move forward. You have to have a great mindset. Look at something in a negative light, that's exactly what it will be. Like, if you look at Monday or anything in that matter, because I took so much from that tweet. Like, if you look at anything in your life in a negative light, that's what it's gonna be, you know? If that's what you view it as, that's exactly what it's gonna be. Like, it's not gonna be anything other than what you view it as. So just change your mindset. Like, go hard this year. Like, to me, that tweet literally just showed me, like, you just have to approach everything in life with a great mindset. You have to approach everything in life like just good. Monday is that a fresh start for me. Like, all Mondays, I'm happy. I'm like, wow, it's a new week. so much to accomplish this week. Writing down my weekly goals, not only long-term goals, but like weekly, short-term goals. What I want to accomplish in the week, how I'm going to accomplish that, you know. I set a date and a time for me to work towards those things, because I feel like you are more likely to do something when you have a specific time. Just kind of reshaping my mindset for 2020 so I can be in a better position. Like, change your mindset this year. Like, go after everything that you want to go after. Like, ain't nobody stopping you but you. Okay guys, I did go ahead and let my hair down and, you know, just do a little 1-2 with my edges. Don't let your 2020 goals turn into your 2021 goals, okay? Like, be direct and intentional with your goals this year. Put your best foot forward. I probably said that 1,000,001 times in this video. If somebody could count and let me know in the comment section how many times I said put your best foot forward. But put your best foot forward. Be your best self this year. Make this year about self, you know. Do what you have to do to accomplish all of your goals. I want to reach 100K this year and on YouTube, and I will. Like, we are speaking it into existence. I'm going to have 100,000 followers on YouTube this year. I'm going to accomplish that goal, you know. We're excited to see like what 2020 has in store for me. 2020 is not ready for me, okay? I'm ready for 2020, but 2020 is not ready for me. Like, it's gonna be a great year. We're speaking that into existence. Make sure you're getting your planners, you are planning things out, you are executing those things, you are working hard to accomplish those goals, and this will be a great year for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was rambling about a couple of things, but they all tie in together. I hope you guys love my new setup. There's some more to add to it, so just get ready. I'm telling y'all, 2020 is not ready for me, okay? And that's period. 2020 is not ready for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you that do watch my videos, you know, big ups to you. And this is the road to the top. And I will see you in my next one.